So we are finally getting some much needed MLB The Show 22 news, starting out with the cover athlete, and I'm assuming the release date of the game. MLB The Show tweet out big things are happening this Monday. So in, was that 2-3 days, we will be seeing who is on the cover, and usually when that happens, they announce when the release date is, and then like a week or 2 or 3 later, we usually get the gameplay trailer, which we will see new legends in the game. So a lot of things are going to start happening. But either way, they released this little tidbit, hopefully it's not too loud, with a very like human centipede looking vibe. Like, what the hell is this guy doing? But who's it going to be? Cover athlete reveal. It's going to be Monday, 1:31 at 8:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 11:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely be on the lookout for that weird time with everybody going to be working and shit. But it's weird because right here, I don't know what it is, but the outline, the like blue, I see like some blue tint to it, a tall, skinny, Lincoln looking guy. I get Jacob deGrom vibes from this image right here. Unsure if that's who it's gonna be, but it's a possibility, and I think somebody even commented a picture of human centipede. Here's some cool cover arts that got tweeted out. This Jacob deGrom cover would be freaking sick. We also got a Acuna one. I think that's my favorite. That one's fucking dope. Vladdy and Vladdy Sr. And then Shohei, what even the show 22. So a lot of options. I could see any of these being the cover. And then, yeah, right here, somebody tweet out the human centipede. Like, does that not look like the freaking image that was just posted on that video? So, a lot of cool things there. And then, let's go over to Twin Gaming, another YouTuber that most people probably know. If you go down here, we got this video here, and he summed it up pretty perfectly with what he said. But listen.
So big, really big. So tune in on Monday morning. We'll be live streaming from the San Diego studio as we'll reveal who is on the cover of MLB The Show 22 live from Times Square.
So they want to go big with the cover reveal. They're doing it in Times Square, obviously New York. So two things that come to mind is like Twin pointed out, and it's one that's been speculated because people think he'll be in the game, is Derek Jeter, and like I pointed out, Jacob deGrom. Both of them make sense for a cover athlete. Derek Jeter's probably one of the most marketable baseball players of all time. Everybody knows who he is. It would get a lot of consumers to buy the game, especially if there's no baseball going on. And then Jacob deGrom, he's Jacob deGrom. He's the best pitcher in the game. And in the show's history, there has never been a starting pitcher on the cover of the game. If you're ever going to do one, Jacob deGrom's the perfect example. Obviously, he's a Met, New York, absolutely insane market. He's the best pitcher in the game. Everybody always looks forward to his big cards that come out every year. Both names are marketable, so I'd be fine with either one. And then this is just funny, in case you missed it, dude. Freaking MLB The Show accidentally retweeted like some cover, MLB covers that somebody made, and I don't think they realized that they liked a fucking one of Vladdy showing off the big old booty, and then a lockout edition one. And they freaking retweeted it. They got rid of it off their page, but you knew at that point that something was bound to happen today. So I'm really hoping that we get an end of March release date, but realistically, I don't see it happening. It was end of March in previous years, but last year they had it come out in the middle of April, and I kind of think even with the lockout and everything, that's going to be what happens this year. So expect like a mid-April release date. If it's Derek Jeter, obviously it confirms a new legend in the game. Otherwise, Jacob deGrom, Shohei, Vladdy, they all make sense, but based on what was said by Ramon and what this image right here, I think it's either Derek Jeter or Jacob deGrom, but that's my guess. Let me know in the comment section below. Be sure to check it out at 8:35 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 11:35 Eastern Time on Monday. We're starting to get in the thick of things with MLB The Show 22, and hopefully we got a lot more news coming in the coming weeks. But I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.